What's up, guys? Welcome back to another monthly put on video. Welcome back. Last month of the year, here we are. We're a little late, but it's been a busy month, honestly. Yeah, we had the holidays. I moved into a new place, as you can see. There's nothing on the walls, and things have just been a little bit different. Not gonna lie, y'all, everything was kind of pointing towards not making this video this month because of life stuff, and barely anything dropped. And the cherry on top was that my mic just died fully. It's not even working anymore, so I gotta get a new one. Gobi. And yeah, so that's why it's echoey sounding. It's a new room, there's not much in here. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna hear my chair squeaking a little bit more, but that's okay. This is gonna be a shorter video anyways, like I said, because not much dropped, so there's not much to go over. Starting off the month on December 4th, Redville dropped his album Sankofa. I've been a longtime fan of Redville since 2022. Cue the screenshot. So I could never say anything bad about this man's music. He's phenomenal at what he does. He's just about my age. I think he's a couple months older than me. So I feel like I got that kind of connection with him in some way. Dude doesn't even know me, but I love all his music, and he just dropped another masterpiece in my opinion. Lately on social media, he's been posting kind of his creative process with the making of these songs on this album. He's been working on it for a couple years now, and he even said himself that it's his T-Pab, you know, it's his To Pimp a Butterfly. And I can see it. It's really well produced. I believe he made all the song. He produced everything on his own. I believe he produced everything on it. There's no way. I am speechless, man. Now even my light died. I am without speech. What was I even saying? Yeah, his creative process is really cool to see the behind the scenes on everything. He's just so talented, and I'm excited to see what else he puts out there. I'm glad that I caught him early in his career, and if you guys don't know who he is, this may be one of the biggest put-ons. He's just such a good artist. He's so good at rapping. He's so good at making music. Super talented guy. Love him to death. I don't even know him, so check it out. Next up, the next full review that I have is Chris Patrick, Pray For Me. Dude came out swinging on the intro. As soon as he started rapping on the beat, it was tough. If you've never heard of Chris Patrick, he reminds me of like a Mick Jenkins, or sometimes even a J. Cole. They kind of have this similar styles of rapping and the sound of their voices too. Ironically, I first discovered Chris Patrick listening to Redville's album Niagara on the song Clench. He's featured on it, so that's a pretty cool way to tie back into it. I love when artists I like mix like that, just randomly. Like, I had no idea about it. On this album, he has Marco Plus and Suave featured on it, and I just think that's so cool because Marco Plus also released a deluxe this month, and featured on it, he has Suave and Chris Patrick. So it's pretty cool how it kind of all ties in together. And those both dropped this month. So that's a pretty neat little, you know, crossway, I guess. Crossover. Those are my two main reviews. Now I'm gonna do my little rapid review thing. So here we go. 21 Savage released an album. I did not like it, not gonna lie. Not realizing I'm not a huge 21 Savage fan anymore. When he first came up, he was great, but I guess I'm kind of leaning out of that. I did like one of the songs though, the one with Young Nudy. It was produced by Coop, who produces a bunch of Kenny Mason songs, and beats are fucking incredible, so that's why I like this song. Nas released an album. I briefly listened. I mean, I listened to the whole thing, but it was one of those, like, I wasn't fully paying attention kind of things, so I'd need to tap back into it, but I did add 2 songs off of that. I'll put those up here now. Lil Baby released an album. Didn't get a chance to listen to that one. Not that into him anyways, but putting it out there. Malls Monday dropped an album. He's been dropping multiple. I think that's the 3rd one from this year, maybe even 4th. He's going crazy with the music. He's grinding. And then Marco Plus released the deluxe to his album from November. I think it was November. So there's my rapid reviews. That's just about everything that released this month that was of interest to me. If there's anything I missed, let me know, please, down in the comments. Let me know your favorite songs and all that. Let me know what I can change. But in the future, expect to see, I'm gonna put out some 2025 kind of videos, meaning like my top artists from that year and best albums, that kind of thing. I'm gonna be putting out those videos. And yeah, so there'll be some changes. Just stick with me and check it out. Share the channel, do whatever. Peace.